Okay, we're sticking with rookie. Sound check. Alright. Daredevil Showdown, eating whole cup. Let's see if I can qualify. AQ1. Par 4. Hole 1, par 4. Let's see what I can do. Take your shot. Bunker? Probably. No? Okay. Uh, Alright. Boom. Ready. Alright. Not the bad. Hole 2, par 3. Okay. Alright, right. Bunker? No. Great. I like not bunker time. Alright, did that make it in? Yes. Alright, ready. Next. Still on 16. We'll see. Hole 3. Par 5. Alright, let's see if that was able to stay on the fairway. Yes. Hello, Nicole. How are you doing today? Thank you for being here, and also thank you for checking out the premiere of that video uh, yesterday. To Nicole said, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Awesome. You're welcome. I'm doing well too. Got to sleep in a bit today. That was nice. My oral surgeon appointment's coming up. Go, 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 go. Yes. And, I'm glad I already did the form. Hopefully, I don't have too much of a check-in process. Nicole said, you're very welcome, and that's great. You're doing well. Thank you. Ooh, wait. Yeah, it was nice. Usually, I have to wake up at 3:15 on a weekday, but today, I gotta wake up more like 7 something. But I did kind of wake up at 3 for a little bit, but then I went back to sleep like real fast, so that was nice. Yesterday, I was a wake up at 3:15 day, but today, I got to sleep in a little. Okay. Pull forward, puff forward. So yeah, like, so I'm gonna do the oral surgeon stuff, and then after I get back, then we'll see what I get up to. No particular thing in mind, but I have a lot of things I'd like to try and do, but yeah, kind of one of those things that work when things work, situations not too far, so the other way. This is one of those less is more situations. Let's see. Okay, hopefully that didn't get in the rough or in the water. No, 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 no. No, the oral surgery won't be today. I have to go in for consult. I tried to get it done at a different place, but they required general anesthesia, but I'm not in a situation where that makes sense. So I'm hoping this other place doesn't require general anesthesia, because I'm not really in a kind of way that where that makes sense. Like from the, from a money standpoint, but also from a, well, I should say coverage technically standpoint, but also from a driver. Like I'm the only driver I have is the thing. So I prefer just local, yeah, local anesthesia. Alright. So I'm hoping they have that available because I am not trying to be bothered with general. Okay, here we go. So moved up to 11th. We'll see how well I do with the rest of this. Still got 13 holes to go. This is hole 5, part 3. Nicole says general anesthesia affects people differently. Some people have adverse effects from it. Yeah, I hear you. See, when I got my wisdom teeth pulled out, all 4 of them, that was fine. But like the situation was just vastly different back then compared to now. So is what it is. Just hopefully they will do a local anesthesia. Otherwise, I don't even know. I don't even know how much longer I'll have Denti-Cal with everything going on with Medicaid cuts and all that. Ooh, stay. Go in the hole, mean hole. All right, what was that? Birdie. Nicole said I got two people at the same time and they put me under duress. Yeah, same. Okay, now I'm in 10th. How have I been doing? Okay, so I did manage to get an eagle, it looks like. Alright, next up, hole 6 par. Hopefully your recovery went well. And it wasn't like too prolonged. Like as far as like pain management and stuff after they did the early surgery. Okay, hole 6 par 5. Because in my experience, it was a little. One out of the four wisdom teeth was way, like, it kind of wrecked me for like 3 months with all kinds of pain. It was one of the few times in my life I had to like try and use that, and I stick with like ibuprofen basically. I don't go past that because I like to be able to not be impaired when I drive. But it was like the first time I had to like really try to regularly do ibuprofen to maintain pain. Nicole said my recovery went very well, not much pain. Oh, that's awesome. If I was using anything more hard than that, I don't remember. Because my go-to is usually just ibuprofen. Because I need to be able to drive. I'm a substitute teacher. At the time, I think I was missed out on a bit of work, but so much that I was on disability for a bit, but still, I don't. Well, okay, maybe it was a little harder than just regular stuff I usually do. Hard to say. But either way, thankfully, I didn't have to continue on with that for long. My preferred method is no pain medicine. Even don't even want to take anything for a headache right away. Oh, dang it. Pretty much when it comes to headaches, I try to figure out any way to resolve a headache without having to do pain stuff. And if I absolutely can't, then it's like, well, okay. Alright. Okay, that was like a too hard shot. Okay. I'm bummed I have to get teeth pulled, but at least, I got to wait till I turned 40. So, that's a plus. Alright. Now I'm 7th. Another birdie. Nicole said, oh yeah, there are many holistic ways to get rid of a headache. Take medication as a very last resort. Yeah, same. I'm just not a fan. Like, if I didn't have to take, if I didn't have, like, I've been in situations, is that a country bro said, wow, you're perfect. Sometimes I have the worst time ever. So far, so good. We'll see. I tend to do a lot better, like, if I haven't had, like, a long day of stuff to do before I try and play. So, usually the earlier I do in the day and the most recently caffeinated I've been, the better I'm at it. Oh, wait. Stay. Stay right there. Okay, good. Like with me, chill goes a long way in getting my brain like firing all cylinders. Are you gonna go in the hole? Yeah. But yeah, if I hadn't messed around 2 separate times to get my two, one, either way, the fact I even got myself bronchitis one time because I didn't realize I had asthma. Or no, I knew I had asthma. Allergies to the degree I had them, and wasn't really taking allergy. I learned I need to take allergy medicine because I didn't give myself bronchitis at least one time. But if like outside of asthma stuff and allergy stuff, nope. I try to not have to deal with medicine. These days I do take my vitamin though, because let's just be honest, I don't really eat a well-rounded diet. I think it's been helping my nails though. Lately, I guess I've been doing better since I've been getting food bank food. Because earlier I wasn't really like doing much in the line of produce. Not to say all the produce I get from the food bank, but it does add stuff to my diet I didn't typically get. Because it didn't make sense to pay money for that stuff, because especially if it goes, ooh, what's going on there? Bad. Whoa. Whoa, that was a fun shot. Whoa, that was cool. I just skipped on over the rough. That's fun. Alright, there's a tree and a bunker, and okay. That was so fun. Hopefully I don't mess up with a shot. Ooh. I'm so glad I took care of that farm already, because that was a doozy. And I'm a slow rider. That was just way harder to get through if I waited. Oh, cool. What's that? Ready. Alright. I'm not complaining. Also, I need to find a good food bank in my area. They were just going to, but they were really, weren't really giving out produce. Well, I would recommend you check your local 211. Either check out the website or call 211 on your phone. That's usually the number for services. And then just say, hey, I need help with food. Oh, I just learned something today. It's not really for well, technically. Okay, I will add this. I just learned something today that might work for produce, but I don't know because what they had on the advertisement was about bakery, but basically it's called Too Good to Waste or something like that. But anyway, I made a post on it. If you look on my YouTube, I made a post about it because I thought, oh, that's kind of cool because they're trying to cut down on food waste, and I can get behind that. And it's a way of getting half-priced items, at least bakery items, um, because basically the sell-by date passed, so they're trying to hurry up and not to throw it out, which I think is awesome. Um, and then I'll add that the other day I learned about, I forgot what it's called, but I feel like I did a post about it previously on YouTube. But effectively, there's programs that are like local farms, and they have like the kind of like produce that they can't sell to stores because they're like irregular. But there's a way you can like buy them, and it's like a farm share type of thing. Not where you actually do your own farming, but it's like kind of like the Isle of Misfit Toys from Rudolph, but like or Rudolph 2 or whatever, but for food, something like that. Anyway, there's all kinds of like community programs where you can get stuff purchased, of course, but usually at a lower price than you would from like your, you know, grocery store. So it's like whatever you can do to like pad out your. That's what I'm learning anyway with the food bank food is whatever I can do to just keep doing my okay. Monaco said I've seen posts on other social media platforms about regular veggies. Yeah, something like that. That's half of, like that's a. I guess I'm talking about three different things. But regular veggies is one of them, and then there's a different program where it's supposed to be like some kind of like subscription to a small farm type of situation. And then I just recently did a post about Too Good to Waste or whatever it's called. Anyway, it's just, you know, if it's one thing I am very mindful of, it's food. and how to get food. Especially as a poor chick, I'd be begging pretty profusely. Let's be clear. I'd be a begging for food lady. So happy my boyfriend's kind enough to help with that. Nicole said they aren't rotten. They're just shaped weird. Yeah, shaped weird. That's the idea. But the thing is, there's standards that they're not able to sell those in the grocery stores. They're available for purchase, and it's better than get thrown out. My grandma, my mom's mom was all about don't waste your food. There's starving kids in Africa, and that really sunk in. And Zebra Country Brown said they got that in Colorado. Okay, that's good. And then of course you want to like look into your local, Walmarts and store brand stuff, and anyway, there's all kinds of way to try to be budget friendly with food. Even there's gonna be a lot of people stuck off a stamp. Ooh, see. We'll see what happens. Oof, that went too far. A lot of people getting kicked off a SNAP. So they're gonna have to try to figure stuff out. The sad thing is the food banks are getting cut too. So now they gotta depend on charity more. But with AI taking its toll on jobs and overall other economic woes, how much can they depend on that? Ah, gee, I think I've heard. Too busy talking about food. If it's two things I'm distracted by, it's pain and food. Here we go. Car. Birdie. Surprised. Color me surprised. Alright, what am I now? Okay, Eve. Alright. Not too bad. Holton of 18. Par 3. This is an 18 cup, so that means there shouldn't be any repetition. Ooh, should be new holes. New holes. Pretty much immediately after I get done with this, I have to start heading to the road surgeon. Alright. 111. 222. Nicole said, I need an article that said certain types of bacteria get to those root vegetables while they're still growing underground. That's what causes that regular shape. Oh, you read article. Oh, okay. That makes sense. And so I guess that's why they can't sell them in regular grocery. Maybe. That would make sense. Alright, where are we at now? 6. Okay. Alright, hole on par 5. Yeah. Nightbot is sinking mods. Thank you. That includes Nicole. Alright, let's see. Oh, that I can see why it's a par 5. Is there any way to do that less crappy? Oof. Not really. Hold on. Oh, okay, that might work. But also rolls. Oof. Can't say it like that. We'll try it. Please just be on the fairway. I need distance. Okay. We'll see. Okay, we'll try it. Nicole said I have to get ready for an appointment I have this afternoon, so I have to go. Have a great day, Becky. Oh, awesome. All right. Well, I hope your appointment also goes well, Nicole. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I'll see you later when you get some time again. Thank you. Bye-bye. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oof. Nicole said, thank you. Thank you, Nicole. And you're welcome. Bunker. All right. We'll see if I can manage this or not. Nope. Not quite. That's okay. All right. Ready. Okay, where am I at now? Now I'm at 6 still. Okay. No worries. All right. We'll talk by 4. Take your shot. Okay. Okay, I'm trying. Rough and tough. That one to the right too much. Rough? No, surprisingly. Okay. Okay. Ready. Toot toot. Next is still okay. Help position 5 sounds good. Playful 13, part 3. Great. Oh, 13, part 3. What time is it? Okay, cool. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. Let's see what happens. Oh, hi, Pinky. Thank you. Right in the bunker. Not too surprising. All right. Powering. Alright. Power. Oops. Okay, next up. Hold 14. Power. Too bad. Okay. Alright. 13 per 4. I mean 14. Yeah, that one. Oh, 14 per 4. Part 4, part 4. Parkour. Part 4, okay. Ow. Oh. One. Talk to your Texas. Sup, Pinky, and good luck, Becky. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that's hitting a tree time. Sometimes that works, sometimes not so much. Okay. Bradford Bunker. Yo, fairway. Okay. He said, hey, Tech, what's up, bro? Okay. Nope. Too early. Woo! Too early, but yay. Eagle. Alright, that just took care of that par. Woo! Surprise eagle. Yay. Next up. Yo, third. Okay. Hole 15, par 5. Okay, we'll see. Eagle Park. We can see if we do Eagle in Eagle Park. Possible. Ooh, boy. 3 holes left. Take your shot. Okay. Ooh. Tricky. Alright. 1, 2. Pop. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. A little short, but no worries. Because a nice eagle. Thank you. Okay, next is tree or tree. Okay. 2, 3. Okay. Let's try it. Nothing wrong with trying. Sometimes it's all you got. Alright, let's see. Okay. Fairway shot. Alright. Interesting. Can we manage? Nope. Not enough. Okay then. Boom. Okay. Okay. Still in third. Not a problem. Hole 16.3. Is my plumber charging? Yes. Good. Ow. Okay. Take your shot. Um, Alright. Mm-hmm. Alright. Staying on the green. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Birdie. Okay. Okay. Getting down to that last little bit. It's feeling good. We'll see. 2 more holes. 17 par 4. Ow. Take your shot. Okay. 1. Huh. 2. Huh. Ooh, that's a thought. We'll try it. Maybe up a little more. Okay. Alright, rough or bunker. Fairway. Woo. Alright. Super cool. Alright. Let's see. I was a little bit, ooh, 2 to the right, but, not a problem. Out, okay. Here we go. Go, no, go on, go on. Yes. Oops. Woo, that would have been a sad part. Yay, birdie. Ooh, all right, next up, last shot. And that I got second. What? Okay. And then I have to get going. I gotta go to oral surgery appointment. So I'm gonna have to start getting ready to go. This is way too par 5. Ooh. I've done a bad time with my teeth, unfortunately. All right, here we go. Par 5. But what can I say? I'm a poor chick who is a very busy chick too. It's Complicated. Oh no. Too soon. That's for sure going on the roof. Well, at least it's not out of bounds. Alright, next shot. Okay, 1. Okay, 2. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, I'll take it. 1, 2. 2. And good. And let's see what happens. More rough. Yeah. Charlie said good luck, Becky, with a first point and a smile emoji. Thank you. Alright. We'll try it. Okay. Like I said, JL bro. And Jordan Lee said Beaky with a cool smile. Shade emoji. And nice on. Alright. Gonna end in a birdie. No worries. Alright. Here we go. I hope. It's gonna be a hard birdie. It's a hard putt. Alright, we'll see. Nope. Oopsie. We're par now. Not quite. But that's okay. All in all, still a good showing for this Q1 of the Daredevil 18-hole cup. And I'm glad I waited until today. Charlie said the screen sucks with a craggy face. Yeah, kind of. But, apologies. I kind of set myself up for failure with that first shot. That happens sometimes. Andrew and Lisa took big smiles. All right. So I've seen that. Currently in second. Nice. 14 hours left. So I'm likely to be able to stay within the top 10, I would hope. And if not, then hey, there's still a qualifier for the next couple of days. So we'll see. We'll see. Jordan Lisa, second place with the fireworks. Yeah. Woo woo. Definitely one of my better uh Daredevil Showdown 18-hole cup. So there was a thing I might have missed when I said that first. Anyway, yeah, woo, one of my better tournaments. Nice. All right, I'm gonna set a timer for 5 minutes on my lovely watch to close out chat, and then I am gonna close out the stream so I could do whatever finishing touches I need to and get my lovely self on over to my appointment. Plus, my watch is currently complaining that I need to move. So hey, I'm about to. My watch will be happy soon. For the right now, let me go ahead and set my timer. Oops, there's my phone, sorry. For 5 minutes, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, starting now. Alright. Jordan Lee says, thanks for streaming. Thank you. It's fun streaming Golf Clash time. Plus, it helps me stay motivated to play more because sometimes this game just whoops me. I just get beat up by this game sometimes. So, thanks for you guys who come in and help me get through it. Whether it's a good tournament or not so good, it's still added motivation to try keep playing. Jordan says I only play when I stream. Can't play without it. Oh, I hear you. Sometimes I don't have a choice. If I'm in a situation where there's just no privacy available, then it's called I'm just gonna have to play it. I can't stream. I'm gonna have to play it. That's what happens sometimes. So yeah, it's all good. But yeah, I hear you. If you're able to just stream it every single time, it's definitely a fun time, I'm sure. Let's see. Oh, well, I wish I had time for a quick 9, but I don't. I got oral surgery appointment I gotta go to. Oh, let me see if I can get a shot in. Here, I'm going to try one of these. Okay. Results may vary, just like usually everything I do in this game. He says, same through that I don't play on stream. And really said, happy Friday. Friday? What? If this is Friday already, then I am missing my appointment already. It was 2 days ago and I missed it. He says, with my 64 account per Jordan. We'll stay. No? Okay, fine. Tuck says, not this week. Jordan's schedule's all messed up. Oh, okay. You're asking if you are doing. That makes more sense. Jordan says, Tuck and I work until Wednesday, so it's our Friday. Oh, gotcha. Thank you for explaining. And Jordan Lee said, some BS Tuck. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, that was a nice shot, but didn't quite work out. But that's okay. There will be other golden shots in the future. Free chess. The time is still ticking. Tuck says, yeah, my company has sold to another company. I may just get fired. Ah, boo. Sorry about that. That happens a lot, unfortunately. We're just in the age of acquisitions. It's super sad. You really said, how are they going to fire you? Super cry face emoji. I sure hope. I agree with Pinky. I hope, you said, I hope not. Same. Such a bummer. They really lost their mind with all this corporate this and that. They just don't see the value of people anymore. Tuck says new company comes in and has their own crew. Yup. Yep. So crazy. Jordan Lee says, well, I have to get ready for work later on. All right, sounds good, Jordan Lee. Thank you for being here for a bit. Go ahead and have a really great day at work and just in general. And then Tuck says, been there 70 years and they give me the boot. Oh, that is such a bummer. Tuck says, don't work too hard, bro. And Pink said, peace, y'all. All right, Pinky, peace to y'all. So check you later when you get a chance. I'm sure I'll be doing some more Golf Clash later. If not Q2, then I gotta still try to do some quick nines. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of checkpoints, but it's not like I shouldn't be trying checkpoints more. Just not today, I don't think. Because oral surgeon. Alright, how much more time is there on the clock? Oops, not much. Less than 20 seconds. Well, thank you, Pinky. And thank you, Tuck, and thank you, Jordan Lee. And thank you, Nicole. And thank you, Zebaconjo Brown. And thank you to anyone who I may have missed. That is time. And thank you to anybody who might check this out in the future. Stranger things have happened. And whenever, wherever, however, whatever, just make the most of it. That's the most important part. Hang in there. Even when things are going the wrong way, there's going to be something going that's going to be good, for sure. All right, then. Bye-bye.